Hey guys, so let's take a gander at what I did today. Luca, I put back into the 2-gallon. This is what Persimmon was in, and Luca was in a 5.5. So I upgraded, I swapped them out. I put Persimmon in the 5-gallon here. He's back in this corner, buried already. He's got some crickets in here. Because it's feeding day, but right now he just feels like hiding. He finally also has a screen top and a heat lamp. In the meantime, he was up in my room where it was extra warm, but now he can be back downstairs with everybody and have his heat lamp. He's got his plant. He's got his substrate to bury himself. He's got some water here if he wants it. Yeah. Now, let's take a gander at the crabs because I also added more substrate for them. So over here, they finally have proper food and water dishes. This one is fresh, which is already got Eco Earth in it because they've already walked in it. Then we got the food, and then on the other side is salt water. It's more shallow over here because that's where their dishes are, but it gets deeper over here. Their shells are in there, their bridge, their plants, and they've been roaming around while I was adding more substrate to them. There's dirt on the side. While I was adding substrate, they were just soaking in a container of water, walking around. So, oh, he just grabbed himself a cricket. This one freaked out, but he just grabbed himself, it looks like he grabbed himself a cricket. I saw movement out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, he's swallowing, so yeah, he grabbed himself a cricket. But yeah, so fresh food in the dish, all of that jazz. And then I put our feeder fuzzy mice, feeder fuzzies, they're not fuzzies anymore, they are hoppers, in this cage. Originally the pet fuzzies were in there, the ones that'll be 2 weeks old tomorrow. One of them's already opened their eyes, I will show you that. So he's technically a hopper already, but I got a pregnant mama in here by herself because I don't want the same thing to happen that happened, not all of you know, but Monday night when all of the mice were still together. I knew I had somebody pregnant, but they didn't look far enough along to pop already, so I never took her out. And she had babies in the cage with everybody else, but at that point, once she had the babies and was no longer fat, I didn't know who mom was. She had 10 babies and all 10 passed away. The last 2 passed away today. So, nobody was feeding them. They basically starved to death, and I was really upset because I didn't know who mom was, and there were a lot of mice sitting on them and keeping them warm, but nobody was feeding them. So that was a big faux pas. So even though she doesn't look like she's ready to pop anytime soon, I have removed her. And of course, there's our fuzzies with their or our hoppers with their mom. I'm just focusing on the bars here. And I got a new bin, and in here is everybody else. They used to be in that one cage, but I'll show you. There's our male there. And here, nice and clean, is where I put mama with the brown babies. And one of them does have their eyes open. Couldn't tell you right now which one it is. But yeah, they're getting so big. Tomorrow they will be 2 weeks old, and then everyone else will open their eyes. Yesterday, the white fuzzies were 2 weeks old, and every single one of them now has their eyes open. So it happens fast, and literally they're not 2 weeks, these ones aren't 2 weeks old till tomorrow, and somebody already has opened their eyes. So they're so super cute. Let's just watch them for a second. How cute they are. Maybe you'll catch sight of the one that has their eyes open. They are black eyes. So yeah, look how cute they are. They're all brown. They are all solid brown, which I find amazing, even though Mom was totally white and Dad was brown and white. All these guys are solid brown. A little bit lighter underneath. But yeah, they're gonna get, since they're the pet mice, I wanted them to have the more fun cage. Not that I don't want the other ones to have any fun. I put some chews in with them, and they've got their wheels and things like that. So, but this one, since there are 9 of these little ones, plus Mom, there's gonna have to be a lot of space. So this will work. Whoops. Well, let's just watch these little ones and see if we can see who's got their eyes open. I'm stuck on the dog leash. But yeah, so I've been really busy today. I took care of this cage. I took care of some of the other bins. I took care of Persimmon's enclosure. I took care of the Crabbitat. I took care of Luca's tank. Yeah, I've been a busy bee today. And I got a great deal when I went to the store, when I went to where I work, and I got the other heat lamp and more substrate and the food dishes. And like before, when I got the light and stuff for the crabs, I saved more than I spent today as well, which was awesome. I think I spent $23 and some change, and I saved $28 and some change, so that's always awesome. And yeah, so the next things on my list will be the goldfish tank water change and the beta sorority water change. Everything else is done. So yeehaw! And of course, I'm always on top of Bumble's cage and Hera. So it's a full-time job here, and I don't get paid for it. Let's look at these babies. I like how I can just sit my phone on, oh, did you see the yawn? Sit my phone on top here and just, so long as they stay in the shot, we could see them just fine through the bars. So yeah, this is a mixture video. It's not just the mouse update, it's everybody. It's an everybody update pretty much. I just haven't shown you Bumble or, you know, whatever, the other fish tanks. But I want to show you the crabs right now because Claudia is eating. It actually looked like Sheldon was shopping for a shell, but he's done now and just roaming around, and the others are just chilling. Here we got Mama up here. She can have some fun. Take a break from her children. Have some fun. She's got 9 children. She needs a place to get away. There's a chew down there. Some of the other mice in the other cages have already been chewing on their chews, but I mean, she hasn't got to that point yet because she's too busy taking care of her 9 children. But let's go over and look at Claudia. Alright, so I missed Claudia eating, but she is drinking out of the fresh water right now. Sheldon was over here checking out this shell, but now he's gone. I don't know where he went. He's gone. Oh, he's in the back corner over here. There he is. And then we got a little one back there. I do have 4 in here. A little one back there. The other one back under the bridge. There's a reflection. And Claudia. I still need a name for the other 2, but I do not know their sexes. So it's gonna have to be neutral for either one since I don't know what they are. Or I can just pretend that they're one or the other. She was in the food dish, eating a Cheerio. But I guess now she's done. I took too long to get over here. Anyway, that is the update for today. Persimmons eyeballs. Down here, sorority. This is Sigma. Pearl is over there. And Kai is down here, and Delta is somewhere else. Kai is resting on top of the log. I don't know where Delta is. She's in a corner somewhere. She could be inside. But, yeah. So, that is today's update, guys, on pretty much everybody. Almost everybody. The stuff that I worked on today, pretty much. But, yeah. Hope everybody has a good day.